Well, hello, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So we have spent an amazing amount of time over here, if I'll be honest with you. I think nearly every single episode, barring maybe 3 or 4, has been spent in this glorious, glorious industrial district. However, it is not doing a good job of actually seeing some of the other stuff on the server. So what we're actually going to do today is we're going to go around the spawn island where we all started, and we're going to go check out a load of other people's builds and just kind of marvel in the creation of, well, everything, really. So I'm going to head on over, and we will probably start in the nether, actually, because it just makes sense since we're going that way anyway. So, honestly, it took me like 20 seconds to get here. I could have just walked here on the screen and it really wouldn't have taken that much time. But this is our nether hub. Clearly marked south, east, north, and west. As you go down each of these tunnels, obviously different players live in different routes. We are supposed to be putting our addresses in here. So as you can see, North Pie is Tulip, Cookie, South. We need to get our names on there, really. We actually live down the north tunnel. Ruby, I think, lives down there, but realistically, you can actually reach his base from there and there as well. He's he's got a lot of messy tunnels. Love you, Rubes. So yeah, we will come out and into the main town. So this is Spawn. Now, if you go back and check episode 1, this was, well, it was a stereotypical Minecraft place. It was just a little chunk of land in the middle of the ocean where nothing much was going on, and we all gathered around here to listen to Bean giving his little inaugural speech, which basically consisted of, I don't want to be doing this, leave me alone, I want to go That's a chicken made of pumpkins. Leave me alone, I want to go build, go do your own thing. But this has honestly, remember, this server is only a few months old, like 3-4 months old now. And everything, someone's created another build in the style of mine. Oh, whoever you are, I love you. I'm not sure who's built a lot of these, houses. I know for a fact Bean had a part in that, with Jayu putting some lovely pixel art on the side and expanding out round to the back there. Obviously there's my little creepy haunted house, which is going to get a couple of buddies at some point soon. I have decided that I want to build next door to it, just decorative, you know. Ooh, that was a really quick flick. That's going to be a flash frame if anything. But this is predominantly where some of us have set up our shops. It just kind of makes sense. A lot of us pass through here from day to day. Reserved for Tulip's nether shop. But look at the detail work that goes into a ton of these builds. Look how tightly packed they are all together as well. It really does feel like a natural town. And Kida, I think it was Kida that built this. The chicken war is well underway. It's something I kind of want to join in on, if I'll be honest with you. And just shulkers. Just shulkers. But yeah, this is the collective group project of this area, and it is the main town. And I'm absolutely in love with it. Sometimes I do just kind of walk through here. So yeah, a lot of Bean again, and then there's Rin, and then TK built something earlier on in the season. I think this, who is this? Let's have a look. Kida. So Kida and Bean predominantly have been working really hard on this area. Traveling a little way out, if we just go, I want to say north, but I'm not entirely sure. We start to run into kind of our other little builds that other people have got going on. Well, I see someone managed to get a Froglight farm on the go. There is absolutely no way we'd be doing this without Froglight farms. Now selling Froglights, of course. So I want to say this is KB. Shout out to KB. KB's helped me out a lot over the past 2 series. That's adorable. Yeah, KB smithing template shop and Froglights. I'm going to get some now sold in here. And requests as well. Absolutely love these tiny little builds. I mean, this is what we consider little builds, I suppose. I consider a little build much smaller than this. As you can see, we're not too far ahead, and there are chickens everywhere. We need to talk to someone about this. We need the Colonel from KFC to come sort us out. Now, this links straight onto mine and Jayu's area, so I'm actually just going to walk around there. Boop. Okay, so the Grand Tower, we're going to be building a bit more of that at some point soon, but our shops are now kind of picking up. Me and Jayu kind of have a bit of a habit to build everything. Well, not build everything, sell everything. We build loads of farms and then we sell it all. We basically become general suppliers to the rest of the server. And, man, I love these tall builds. I really want more of them. I wish I'd kind of left space to put some more, like, towers in. But yeah, here's our Snivers. I love them. They're so adorable. And, oh wow, Grum is still alive and well. Hey, buddy. It's been a minute. I would have thought you'd have died now, or someone would have killed you. Right. So, we're going to outskirt the rest of the island. As you can see, we've got a bunch of builds over here, which I kind of want to go and show. So, onwards! So, across the pond from our little area, I think... Oh, right, okay. So, I'm not entirely sure who is actually where. I'm just going to give, like, very educated guesses on whose builds I think they are at some point. Please, obviously, correct me in the comments. But I believe this is Pies, Monks, and Tulips area, I want to say. And this is all their starting builds. I love how last series we had a giant tree and now we have a slightly smaller tree. I helped with that. At one point, that was a chicken that pooped other chickens. It was amazing. But as you can see, we have a giant observatory over here. And I think this is kind of modelled off of the telescopes that we now get. Wait, what's that? Are they telescopes? Do they sell telescopes? I want a telescope. How much? Oh, free? Let's get a telescope. Oh, I really don't use these all that much. But, so yeah, that's a chicken that Ruby helped build. Ruby did most of the build. And these are, like, starting builds are amazing on this server because people put so much time and effort into them and they go up in no time. Like, we will grind these builds out, but everything, even the backs of the buildings are all decorated and looking nice. This is not me ragging on Green. Everyone's got one of these. Everybody I know has got one of these. They're incredible for just getting loads of early game resources. But look how stunning these are. Like, even the pathways are just kind of really nice and decorated using the mud blocks. New cherry. We were all going to jump on the cherry, weren't we? Like, pink is just such a wonderful colour in Minecraft. Call them flowers. What the hell has gone on here? I'm fairly sure if we break in here, we'll actually find loads of chicken still, or like, I'm not entirely sure. But we keep moving along this island, and seriously, boys, with all the flowers, they're amazing. Everything's connected as well. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bad server mate. I very rarely actually just walk around. I'm used to flying. There's a giant no flying sign around here, and I think over here is Obies. Let's go check that out before we come across this bridge because the two areas are kind of cut off a little bit. Oh, it looks like I was about to miss an entire area. So coming off the back of the Pie Monk Tulip, the giant question mark area, we have this little pathway coming in here, and we actually have the Bamboozled coffee shop, which, look, we've got a Discord server where we tell everyone everything, and I just don't pay attention, okay? But look at this, we got a little coffee shop. It's amazing. What happens if we go down here? What's down here? I believe I don't belong down here. Is what that is. This is so adorable. Everyone rocking the Deep Slate. I kind of want to move back to going towards stone myself, to spawn, because yeah, Deep Slate has really overtaken us, and I think I just want to go back to basics at some point, but not today. Oh, Miharu. So this is one of Miharu's builds, and I like Miharu. Stunning as always. Look at that, all cobbled as well. What we got in here? The beware, she's hungry. I'm worried. I'm very worried. But look at all the this is one of the areas that I completely suck at. I have no idea how to do interiors a lot of the time. And this is beautiful. I hope I'm allowed up here. Using the chiseled bookshelves and just get... Oh, man. Oh, I love this. This episode is going to be long. I can tell. Like, I'm just going to be spending... It's done what I've done over at Spawn. Yeah. So, what's up here, then? It's just... God dang. Oh, is that a tower? I'm not actually sure whose tower that is in the slightest. Hobbiton. Oh, we have Lord of the Rings fan. Everyone's Lord of the Rings fan, to be fair. Lovely little... Like, these chairs... I'm going to nick this chair design, you know. I actually think that's really nice. I won't mess with these. Usually I like to mess with the old, what do you call them? But I'm not going to be doing that today. I will be firmly leaving people's builds alone. I thought that was somewhere we could get under there. And now finally we reach Obies. Obies has a giant chicken outside of it. I know everyone has giant chickens outside of it right now. That is partially Ruby's fault. Where am I? I'm completely lost. I have no idea whose person. Look at these though. That's a wall. That's really good. That's really smart. I like that. And this is why we build in odds, so you just get nice symmetry, you know? Rocking that symmetry. This is heading on over into the Pirates Cove area. Maybe... Do you know what? One of these days I might just go through here and just start signposting people's stuff. Ah, here we go. Lottie. Lottie. You should definitely go check out her streams. She does some really, really funny streams. She's a great person as well. This is a lot of Lotties, apparently. Where's Obi's? Obi was based around here at some point. Ah, here we go. Now, Obi was gone from the server for a little while. Just, I think he had things to do. But he is back with a vengeance. Please go check out his streams. He's such a wonderful person. And, yeah, just, if you ever do drop by a stream, tell him Greed sent you there, alright? But this is where we start to enter into the Pirates Cove area. And Pirates Cove is... When was the last time I saw it? There is a zombie. Guys, why aren't we spawn-proofing anymore? I mean, I know I'm bad for it, but like... Unfortunately, we have creeper griefing turned off. But this is the kind of... This is what I consider the starting basis to the Pirates Cove. So we would come over here. I think they've actually bridged it. At one point, this wasn't... Yeah, this has been bridged. Excellent. So we have some little storytelling happening in the builds that we've got going on over here. Now this is TK, and this is Obi. And the original one was this ship has been stranded here, and is that? Oh, look at that! That gilded blackstone is beautiful in the Dragonhead, and it's being shot at by this this lovely ice ship. God knows how long it took the guys to do this. But all of these ships are like kind of fully explorable if you really want. Like they have underdecks and everything like that. You come through here. I don't believe this is going to be expanded out at some point soon. I'm not sure. It's that time of year where obviously my American friends on the server are all gearing up for their various national holidays, and we're all gearing up for ours over in the UK as well. And it's just a busy time of year, but look at that. You can fully travel around all of these areas, and we should know because we've had a lot of raids in this area, and we've been trying to, you know, kill everything. Whew. Wow. Right, let's come over to here to the Pirate Cove main. Oh my god, the amount of chickens. Are they all facing in the same way? They are. Hey, buddy. They are all marching. Now, over here, I believe we have Brooksy. Brooksy being the one who obviously extended the invite out to me, and I am eternally grateful for you, Brooksy, and to Bean, just for running the server. But this is like a tavern-y kind of build. Like, again, just another entire town, another entire village kind of springing up by itself. I love how there's a natural bent for most kind of Minecrafters to build entire towns and villages, whereas I predominantly stick to, I want to do something like this. But look at these. Come round. I believe this is blocked off for a reason. Or that might actually be the wall now. Let me just come through here. I can hear villagers, so there's some villager work going on there. I don't want to be responsible for villagers running away, so we're not going to be doing that. But look, we've even got another ship! Look at that! There's another boat in the middle of the land. I've always wanted to build a boat, and it was kind of one of the goals from last series. Oh, hang on. Where was I at? Oh yeah, it was kind of one of the goals that I wanted to build one of these, and just as usual, I never quite got around to it. Very much limited where and how much I'm building this series, just so I actually complete and focus on builds. But we even have all the bridges going across. There was a... Oh, look, there's another little skiff there. And I think I've just spotted another boat around here. This like, with the release of One Piece live action, I'm very much vibing with this. Like, look at this. It's awesome. And another chicken. I think there's going to be a common theme. I will find out what is going on with the chickens, and I will explain it, I suppose. Did that chicken's leg just not make it? No. TNT was probably used to get rid of that. But look at that. Looks like a full galleon getting built here. This is incredible. More caves. Oh, man. I'm in love. I love it when you see a mob stuck on one of these, because it's like, dude, I don't understand how you can't get off that. Like, it's easy. Just step to the side. Right, so we've done the outskirts of this side. Let's come inland a little. Let's come inland a little bit. And oh, there's a cove. I know that Killed Kenny is working on a cove down here. Okay, I don't want to just like completely walk past this. This build is literally just well, I stopped recording there. Then I found this build. This is Cooley's build. Or Cully? I don't know. Lovely. Love this. So long. But it looks like Cully has gone the lethal garden route. And, we've got a little bit of lag there. And has designed this. Yes, I did just jump over their wall. I'm not going to walk through the house. And, like, this is so dangerous. Why? Like, oh, God. Oh, no. Mistakes were made. But, early food sources, hey guys. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a really nice build. I guess that goes down to strip mines or a second level. But again, just fitting straight in with that pirate theme. We've got a nice little winch up here, pulling off the skiff. And, oh god, these guys are so creative with the thematics here, and I am in love with it. Yeah, and backing out of there, we wrap around into another really nice section, actually. I believe Carly has a shop kicking around here somewhere. I do like Carly's, but is this another ship? Oh my god, there's another ship. Somebody clearly ran out of torches. They do give off light levels. Who be this? It is burning. You shall never have the no-fly zone. NNFZ. The no-fly zone. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be flying around here. Guys, if anyone saw me flying around here, it wasn't me. And here's the cove. I believe Killed Kenny is working on this. They said no flying. They said nothing about gliding. Boosh. You've got to find your enjoyment where you can. There was like a giant sign on this hill that said no flying in like red wool at one point. I believe that's been taken down. I kind of like the no-fly zone. I fully agreed with it because it forces you into doing, well, what we're doing today, where we just kind of trek around and actually admire the builds. There we go. We've already been over... Did we? Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, you make noises? Oh, I'll save you, buddy. I wasn't aware you guys made noises. Oh, I got some... I'm stealing the torch flower seeds. Anyways. If we just wrap around here... This is stunning. I love towers. And towers will always make me happy. I will never not be happy seeing a tower. I'm not sure if we can go in. I'm trying to avoid going into too many places because, well... It's like walking into someone's house. And I've got my shoes on and... yeah, I won't be dragging dirt in. Like, look, there's dirt all over the place. I don't want to be causing a mess. Is this a greenhouse? Hello, please. Oh, okay. We are. Ray. Oh, okay, so this is Raybot. Nice. Tropical fish. Friends. Oh, one second. There is a golden opportunity here. Okay, so the adjustment has been made. Ray, if you want me to change this back, obviously just, let me know and I'll come change it back. But it's now tropical free. Fish. Friends, not food. 2 friends per 1 diamond. So all the pricing's changed. I had to put another sign in. Actually, tropical fish are kind of a nightmare to get a hold of. I don't know what I would do with them, but I want a friend. And it is nighttime. But oh man, it is really nice in here, actually. What is being sold in here? Well, I'm going to spend like 2 minutes looking around the shop quickly. Okay, this place has really expanded out since last time because I don't remember this stairway ever being... We have a mob-proofing problem. Oh, the windmill, yeah! I've seen this as I fly by and stuff, but I've never actually been up here to check it out. I don't know if it's a shop. Oh, no, it is. It's Carly's. How did I have never noticed this was a windmill? I am blind. I am really, really blind. It's been a windmill all this time. But this is Carly's shop. Where she sells stuff from trails and stuff like that. Okay, so it was Carly's episode that actually gave me the inspiration for my episode. I make no bones about seeing that and being like, I want to go and do that. But this is where Carly sells all of her trail stuff, and again, just a really nice... Hey, Carly, you from the Netherlands? they like windmills. We're actually kind of finishing up on this area. I believe there's a couple more builds kind of lingering around. And then there's not really much in the center. I know... We all kind of built on the coast. Like, who doesn't like a seaside resort, though? That's basically... There's so many chickens. Every time I look, I swear I'm just seeing another one. And I believe this is somebody's house. Carly! But we can peek through the window. Why is there so much cake? Carly, that's not good for your diet. Carly, you need to be eating proper food. But, again, like... I love how, like, ever since Deep Slate was released, everybody has just kind of gone in on dark colors. Like, it does fascinate me how collectively it's become the main replacement for stone. And I think this is just a starter base down here. I'm not... Oosh. I didn't knock anything. Nope. Yep, it's a hole in the wall. You know what a hole in the wall means? It's a starter base. Who's it? Oh. It's just a sign telling me where spawn is. Is this like strip mines and stuff? There's a coup. I did not see the cow. But yeah, it looks like we're finished up on the coastline. So we're going to jam up here. Oh, I really like the no-fly zone. Immediately proceeds to fly. And this is the last kind of build that I know is lingering around here. I'm actually not sure whose this is. This might be Maharu, to be fair. When the light's on, when the light's off, we're closed. Okay, so I believe I can just come in here. Everything else, oak, iron. Ah, okay, so yeah, this is a starter shop, I believe. Who cares? Starter shops are what keep the Minecraft economy running. Like, the amount of times I buy things. Again, going right in Deep Slate. This I love. Like the purple and the white. I do enjoy this. I know I'm commenting more on some builds than I am on others. I'm just a sporadic thinker is all. And then the main attraction to our island is obviously this, which is just a giant hole. Oh, there is. It looks like there is something down here. Ow. Or it might just be a pathway. There was a village around here at some point. Whoop. Who are? Misfit Sugar Shack. Misfit Rin, who runs the pet store. Rin always does, I swear it's Rin always does stuff with, like, mobs. But you wouldn't, yeah, brave person to camp, here, really. Has he really got bamboo going down there? But, yeah, this is kind of what's all for here. Now, a pathway has been built from, alright, so we follow this around, and then we go, oh, wow. Oh, no. There's more. Damn. Okay, so I've never seen this before. This is not my side of the island. I do not often come around here, so... Say no to the no-fly zone. No-fly zone. Who is this? This is Tangled! Tangled Stardust. I probably shouldn't have just walked straight in there. I'm sorry, Tangled. I just assumed because of this that there would have been like a shop or something. But this one's very pink. I am liking this. Pink is actually my favorite color. Like, I know it sounds like I'm a 2-year-old, but pink is my favorite color. I like it. It's just bright, it's vibrant, and it puts me in a good mood. It's hard to not like it, you know. And then there's this up here. I love it. I love it when people start basing like close to other. That's what the attraction to the island was, to be fair. So this is a shop. It's Tangles. How do people get the fonts? I've never done that. Staff only upstairs. Yeah, the usual. 16 feathers. Looks like a food shop. The capitalism that me and Jayu create is we run monopolies. We do not run anything else. Man, this is lovely. I'm enjoying the color palette. It is beautiful. Spruce and cherry were like always going to go together. I haven't built one of these in a lifetime. Little crop farm. Is it a ticking system? Looks like it. Yes. I love these things. So simple, so quick. And it looks like this build is a farmhouse. Yeah, it's just people doing their farmhousey stuff. This is stunning. Here's the pathway I was on about. Now, I love this little path. I don't know who's built it, but hats off to you. It runs a long way. It's well lit up, so you don't really have to deal with mobs, which is always my biggest fear. And it's just a nice use of blocks that I personally just wouldn't use. Like, oh god, wow, it's like a little nature reserve. Have I? No, we were just up there, weren't we? Yeah. And I believe this is where the mini games district is going to go, which leads me on to my next topic of discussion. Okay, yep, so this is the mini games district, and we already have a couple of builds in here. So Spleef is up here. I believe this is a slime version of it. Run around. Everyone knows how Spleef works. You run around, you try and punch the blocks out. Last person standing wins. Now, this ingenious little contraption is KB's Rock, Paper, Scissors shop. I want to do a full kind of thing once more minigames are done, where we just kind of go around and play them all, because there have been some good concepts. This is Rock, Paper, Scissors, where you play against the computer. I'm not sure, is it 2-player? It does not look like it's 2-player. It just looks like it's against the computer. We have Spleef, and then this used to be a gambling thing. 3 diamonds, 1 totem. Ah, yeah, you dropped your prices. You dropped your prices. This is technically another shop. This is Ruby, Obi, and someone else. I'm not entirely sure. The Beat Stick, which is a beautiful build. Like, I actually do like that. We've done a very good job of avoiding it. I'm fairly sure that minigame is over now. And then finally, and Ruby has put a load of time and effort into this. Jayu did the big silhouette on top. But this is Warden Roulette. I think it's still under construction. But basically, a Warden's going to go in there. 4 players step in. It will spin randomly around, open up, and then 1 person will be blasted to smithereens. There's a ton of redstone in here, which I can't currently access. And honestly, I'm scared, so I'm not going to access. But yeah, this is the minigames district. We will also be building one. It is the Labyrinth, as I keep saying, and it's something that I want to get started on as soon as humanly possible. Now, there's not going to be enough room here for what I want to do. So what's going to need to happen, and it's probably going to be another war on water. It's just the way things are, you know. But effectively, we're going to claim a large space, probably 40 by 40. We're going to make a giant labyrinth. It's going to have multiple layers to it, just so I can fit redstone in. But this is what we're going to be focusing on for the foreseeable future. And yeah, that kind of concludes the tour. I may have missed a couple of things out. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I haven't spent loads of time over at the spawn island these days. It is something that I need to spend more time doing. We still have... Wow. Is that... Woohoo! We still have loads of empty space that we could potentially be building in. Obviously, some stuff has been marked out for future builds. We got the old village. And this is our lovely, lovely townhouse again. And we are back at spawn. So yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed this. We have plans that I'm going to kind of go over in the future. Sort of the Labyrinth is the main big build. Some of the guys and I have kind of been talking about how to, you know, get more collaborative stuff on the go and get more people kind of interested and involved in the Glow, because we're more hermit-like than the hermits. Most of us are very solitary builders. We tend to do our own things, and we kind of don't want to do that all the time. Like, there will be times and places where we are just strictly focused on, you know, like our farms and our big builds and stuff like that. But realistically, and burnout is a very real issue, some players do just have to take a step back from time to time just to reset their old mental batteries, which is, you know, it's the best thing to do. Like, if you're getting fed up with a game or it's just not going the way you want, sometimes it is easy to take a step back. I, for one, have cut down my hours on the server just a little bit, but that's mostly because Baldur's Gate was released, and it's a phenomenal game, and yeah, it's so much fun. But yeah, this is the end of this episode. Like I say, plans in the future. I hope everyone has enjoyed the app. Take care, stay hydrated, and yeah, bye.